hurricanes, we have droughts, we have fires, and all of those are determined by how the citizens live within the world itself. On the top left-hand corner, that was one of the things we also learned, was that if we just built it, they would actually create the game itself. So if you go into that location, they actually play restaurant, and so we had to give them virtual clothes. So there's a chef's outfit and a waitress outfit and a host outfit. And so the kids come in, they put on the apparel on their character, and then off they go running their own restaurant 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The bottom left is actually one of our current eco-disasters that has happened, is in the gameplay, the darkness of dumbness and its clouds of chaos are attacking the planet, and here Angry Cloud destroyed the stage, and the kids are having to figure out how to use recycled wood and other materials in order to make it more eco-friendly. Now, the interesting thing that we learned, and I'll have you go to the second slide, is many people think that if you have learning, it's boring, but you can actually wrap learning in a very engaging wrapper. I grew up on Mary Poppins, and so I remember that a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. And that's really what virtual worlds.
I think Disney's reissued that DVD. So.
The last two things I'll show you here is the kids actually form teams, and they choose an endangered animal mascot. And then they actually go, each week there are new training challenges, which are learning experiences, which then they socialize together in directing each other. So you'll notice in the news area that they will be having team meetings at a certain day, and they'll maybe be selling things in their stores to raise money so that they can go help do something else. So they're off running the world all by themselves. And this particular team leader chose the teal elephants, I guess. And then on the right-hand side, she's got a full team. That's another interesting thing. Our largest team for our first offline adventure, where kids won a trip to go out to New York City and meet with the architect that designed the Bank of America Tower, which is the largest LEED certified skyscraper. They actually had a team of over 1,000 kids. And we thought that was probably taking too much time off, so we cut it down to you could only have 100 kids. So they actively manage their teams, kicking kids off who aren't participating. And so it's a very interesting experience to give them the control. The last slide is where we're going to give them the ultimate control, and we're very, very excited to be engaging, doing a media convergence between Faithful Friends TV show, which is on Animal Planet, presented by Dr. Fosterson Smith. And you've seen the kids on the floor being kid reporters, and they've been going around to different locations, actually interviewing so that they can now go up on the site, blog, and then their video components will be here. And Electra Mustaine is the host of Faithful Friends, and we have a contest that will start in March where the kids will actually take their learning knowledge about the planet and their ideas about it, and they'll submit videos. Then the kids will get to choose the videos that they think are most exciting, and then the final winner will actually be able to be on the television show of Electra Mustaine as a host on the TV show.
You've been in this business for a long time. Both of us started in 1995. Robin started, I think, before then. So I'll be asking, as we get to the questions, I'll be asking you for some special insight. Cliff, we can get to the next slide. Now, Cliff is Kidzooey, so it's not teens here. We're talking about preteens.
Yes, so thank you very much for your kind words and for having me today. Kidzooey is the Internet for kids. Our goal has been to capture the essence of all of the best things that adults do on the Internet that are kid appropriate, put them in a kid fun way for kids to actually do, and our two major investments is a whole browser, an interface that allows kids to search, browse, give their opinion, and share content with their friends. It's intended for 3 to 12-year-olds. We've reviewed over 1.5 million of the best websites, videos, and pictures with a team of over 200 parents and teachers working in 25 states for the last almost 3 years now. The next slide is really interesting, I think, in terms of the panel. If the kids are just like us, So if you're learning today about teenagers and how they're expressing themselves, these are statistics that we've never shared with Kizui. We've had the fortune of being featured on the Today Show in June. And since the Today Show, we've had kids have visited their friends' social pages 1.6 million times in Kizui. They voted their opinion on our content. Each video website